Okay, so when I posted my string sample short video, I got asked about my setup at home and what I use and so on and so forth. So, for those that are interested, I use Logic Pro X. I've discovered a way of actually filming the screen so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I took Ennio Morricone's The Ecstasy of Gold as a piece to have a listen to and just play around with. So I lined up a template. You see there's a Bosendorfer piano. Again, this comes with Logic Pro X. Didn't have to pay anything extra for that. So it's a really nice piano. So the if you know the piece, it's the one with the and so on. But this piano is great. Really nice. And then an English horn, which I'll use as the main melody. So as you can see, you've got the score down here, etc. You can just scroll through. And then at a certain point in the song, you have that high female vocal. So again, I was trying to use as much of the instruments that come with Logic Pro X. So this comes with Pro X. It's a synth soprano. It's fine. You know, it's so I don't have a dedicated voice when I prefer to get a singer in. But anyway, work our way through. Again, another instrument that comes with Logic Pro X, the male ensemble for the... And then I come to the first of the instruments, violin. So again, I use Contact for this. So if you take a look at Contact, it's the old one. It's the actual... what's it called? Oh, it's the Viennese String Library or something it's called. Vienna. It's the Vienna one. So it's again a legacy instrument. And you can play around with different key switches for staccato, tremolo and all the rest of it. It's nice. And again, on the same one, I have the cello. Again, you got your key switches, viola. And then bass. Gotta have that in there because it's a spaghetti western tune. And then on this, I just decided a few snares. Now you have a whole percussion kit. Again, it comes with it. Logic. All free. Once you've bought the actual software, which is cheap. So you have a nice selection there. Solo trumpet is a bought instrument. It's off Contact. It's called Session Horns Pro. I like this. I'm only getting my head around it, but... It's lovely. It's got some legato on it, portamento. I really like that sound. So again, I have to play around with that. And then the same, taking the trombones from that as well. Nice soft trombones. It's a mix of, there you go. So we have 3 trombones essentially. And then just for the crack, because I only got it the other day, I added in the Majestic Brass, which is really nice. I'm just using one of the articulations. So there's the palette, there's the sounds, and then we'll just have a listen. Again, it's rough as. It's the main melody line. Now we bring up the kit, bring in the bass. There's our soprano. Trumpet. So there you go, a couple of bars just to give you an idea. I hope that was interesting or helpful, or it explains what way I go about working. One more time so you can get a look at it. Oboe. There's our piano line. Cello. Viola line. And then our bass. So again, as an approximation to play, most of these instruments come with Logic Pro X, so I think it's a great piece of software. Get my head around it. And then coming into our soprano singer. Another pair of violin 1 and 2. So violin. Solo trumpet. So there you go. I hope you found that interesting, and any questions, just let me know.